Hello everybody, welcome to the show, I'm Aben Hero, welcome. We're getting set up right now with Dishonored. There we go. The Definitive Edition, which I believe there's no actual real difference between the regular Dishonored and the Definitive Edition, other than it includes all of the DLC kind of packed in. So, if that is the case, I didn't see any like additional graphic options or anything like that, but I could most certainly be wrong. This is my first time playing the game. I've never really done like that many stealth games in my video game playing time. The last thing I really played was, I was a sucker and I bought the new Thief game when it first came out for the full $60, and I played it for like a day. But I've been hankering for something like really good and stealth-based, and Dishonored 2 got announced, and I looked back at my shelves and I realized I hadn't played Dishonored 1, so I'm pretty bad at stealth, but I heard you can be pretty violent with this game, so it should be okay, and I think we're going to be fine, and I've heard the story for Dishonored here is absolutely fantastic as well. So, step one, I'm going to go ahead and move myself down into the corner. There we go. All right. I haven't created any new game or anything like that. I got a couple options going here. Mainly the only thing I changed, I saw it didn't like the head bob amount, and I'm going to move the difficulty back up to normal again. I don't know how difficult this game is going to be. I may regret that decision, but head bobs in games makes me a little seasick. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I've never, like I said, never done that many stealth games before. So this is going to be a new experience for me and a new experience for you at home. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope I do as well. I heard the story is fantastic. So I'm not gonna dawdle too much longer. I think we're ready to go. Oh, pardon me. I just had lunch before I did this, and maybe not the world's greatest idea. New game. Let's see. Easy stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage and potion effectiveness. Increased challenge for expert players. Enemies inflict increased damage more perceptive. A brutal experience for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and poses are effective. Alright, so I'm just kind of like middle of the road here. And then easy. For new players, enemy damage is reduced, your health recovery is improved, and potions are more effective. Alright, well, I'm just going to go kind of middle of the road. I think normal will be fine. Brightness, only because I'm streaming, I'm going to kind of like tip it up a little higher that way, just to make things easier for you guys to see. Creating new game will override any previous autosaves. I don't have any. Continue? Yes. Dunwall Tower. Returning home. You just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver the diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Lady, the only solution I have for a rat infestation is some decon and a lot of mousetraps.
That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
This is neat.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower.
Oh,
Lord
he's
Corvo
talking.
has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us.
A curse on
Black
us.
magic.
Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
I told you guys, peanut butter mouse traps. Are you not listening? Beautiful game. Look at the amazing textured detail there. It's almost got like a weird kind of painted style to it. I like it. The hell is with that man's forehead? I know, right? High five! Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. That seems like a really inefficient way of bringing a boat up, but...
Pressure. Stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Pretty sure that just intersected with the boat. Yeah. Alright, so the Empress will be excited for my news. What news do I hold, I wonder? I'm gonna go, hold on. Typical me, Lady Duck! How are you, dear? Typical old me. I gotta check the corners for stuff. Empress Jezamine.
Hello, sir.
41 meters. This is Dunwall Tower.
Corvo,
Oh.
you're back.
Oh! Well, that's close enough there. Oh my god, look at those teeth. Ah! Don't touch me.
Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
I will gladly hide.
Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Mother's been talking to another man. What the fuck did you just say?
Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's go play and go seek. You hide, I'll seek you. Let's go. Oh. Pull some fucking Assassin's Creed shit. I'm coming. Where'd you go? I hear you. I don't see you. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Down there. Hi, Lady Duck. I'm doing lovely. Thank you for asking. Oh, hold on. I got this shit. Oh, God. That's how you break your legs.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Oh, okay. Enter B to enter stealth mode. Stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies to avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Don't die before the game starts, please.
2, 3, 4.
Fucking stop counting so fast.
6,
Got it.
7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
You suck at this.
Here.
Uh-oh. Oh. You do not see me. I am a shadow on the wall.
I'll find you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you win. We should go now. Some other.
You suck at this game. You checked like one spot. Sounds of impatience? Are you kidding me?
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles?
Hey.
Did you see any pirates?
Oh, she just wants to talk. I ain't got time for that shit. See, pirates, lady. I am a pirate. My God, that's gotta suck just standing there the whole time.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever.
Listen, I'm not a master painter, but
They sent him all around
it's a
the
severe, shitty drawing of some soup there. I mean, you got the red right, but the golden label's missing. It's all wrong.
Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Me either. Somebody understands.
She'll see you at once.
Well, I'm her husband, of course. Or is their bodyguard or something. Coffin, you talking shit? Colonel? Fuck. Oh, we got another man up here with my
Not
woman.
criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Speak of what?
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Leave. See yourself right off the cliffside.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
And syphilis.
Lord Protector, I know the Empress will be delighted to have you back.
I'm sure she will. Good God, giant cue ball,
Follow me, Captain. You
blue-eyed.
should leave them
Squad
alone.
after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
There is a plague in the city. Coughing is one of the things that... Oh, shit, I dropped the mouse. Don't do that. Uh-oh, don't hit that button either. I forgot to put chat on top, that way you guys can read. Just saying. Coughing is one of the things associated
The
with
wind
plagues.
that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Will you get out of the way? What are you doing? Meet the Empress in the gazebo. Mission accomplished.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother,
what?
look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
Who's on the rooftop?
Emily, come
What?
here.
Where? Press right trigger to attack with the right hand, left trigger to attack with the left. Oh!
Get behind me.
Press and hold right bumper to block incoming sword attacks. Perfect time to put the enemies off balance and open them up to counter lethal. Adios, scumbag!
Another one.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
I don't know what the hell that was, but
No more. Not again.
Mommy!
the kind of just...
Get
Oh!
away from her.
Hey! Whoa! Watch yourself.
Oh, Mommy! Get away!
You can take the girl, but no one penetrates my woman but me.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Kill every fucking one of them.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her
Oh,
own
you
bodyguard.
shifty-eyed little cue
I'll
ball
see you
cocksucker.
beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Alright. That's how you guys want to play this? We'll play it. Cold Ridge Prison. Order shall prevail.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Oh, okay. You want to play that game, eh?
That's enough for now. Get out.
Let me show you where I'm going to put that hot poker later.
Time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
It was you, you little shifty cunt.
Take him back to his cell.
This is a Bethesda game, isn't it? Are we gonna break out of the cell for like the 100th time for the start of their games? Well, give me the lockpick. I know how this works. Where's it at? Sure, there's one around in here somewhere. Did you guys not bother to kill the rats in the prison? You... Anonymous message. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. Signed, a friend. Well, no lockpicking, I guess. Let's get out of here before we get the plague from the rat.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Bug someone else.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. It was a love tap.
So many people are coming to the execution
Oh.
tomorrow.
Assassinations and non-lethal takedowns. With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing right trigger, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold right bumper to perform a non-lethal takedown. Well, this is gonna be a easy choice for me.
So it's an occasion.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to make
Kill a guard for me.
unless accompanied by
Uh-oh!
an officer of
I've been spotted!
escort through the solitary wing
Uh-oh.
must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Oh boy! Alright! I'm fucking terrible at stealth. Alright, block it, block it, block it! Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go! Got him! I'm already almost dead. Hey, Therapaths! Hello, and is something different? I don't know. Is something different? Footbridge access. Easy does it. Leaning around corners. Holding Y and pressing left or right on the left stick, you can lean around corners, allowing you to look ahead without being seen by enemies. That would have been handy to know about 5 seconds ago when I walked out into the open.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Let's try that out. Oh, please be a health potion. Oh. There we go. And a pistol. Nice. How come I remember a beard? I still got my beard. Whale oil tax? Seems like an odd thing to tax. How much whale oil is possibly coming through? Alright. Press and hold A to climb. That's enough. Health elixir. All kinds of goodies. I got a bullet. Now we're talking. Just like Fallout. Eat everything in the ashtray like you're being pulled over. Walkway entrance. 17 meters. What does it matter between underhanded or overhanded? Oh, I'm in stealth mode. That's the difference. I'm an idiot. Hold X to keyhole. Sounds dirty. Oh. Well, they just left. Unbreakable door. You don't know that. So that's the way it wants me to go. So what's this way? This is going to be the death of me in this game. You guys should just be massacring these things every time you see them. Oh, that's where I was. Gotcha!
He's here! Help!
Come on. Uh-oh, he didn't go down one slash. Oh my god, beautiful! Yard walkaway key. Oh, that's the key I needed to get out of here.
I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Can I let any of the other criminals out? No? Alright, well that's the key I needed. So, good thing I came back this way.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance. Unless accompanied by an officer. Escort
Right.
to the solitary must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Oh, what is that? Monies. Got an itchy trigger finger. Everyone needs a hero. What's up? What's going on, squirrel? Odds are the rat infestation is go regulars that killing 1 or 2 doesn't help when they're breeding by the hundreds. Well, I don't know, maybe. I mean, if you killed like every rat you ever saw, and the whole city participated, could maybe try to help cull the plague a little. In fact, I believe there was a town... oh, awesome, man. I believe, actually, in history, there was a town in England, or, Europe. They had a massive fire, and it burnt down, like, 3/4 of the town. But no one ever contracted the plague in that town, because the fire burned all the rats out. I mean, granted, like 3/4 of everybody had to go because of fire, but no plague deaths. So, silver lining, right? Cannot be opened at this time. See, it is one at a time. Just thin this rat population right the hell out. You need to learn to pick up shit without swinging that sword into everything. Itchy trigger finger, man. Screwdriver. Oh, can I find that hot poker?
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Apparently I need a drink.
Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Explosives. Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atana, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of the utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow the orders without hesitation and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Yeah, I've yet to play this. This is my first playthrough, and it's a beautiful game so far. All 10 minutes of it I've seen.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
That's an interesting way of playing audio. It kind of reminds me of BioShock with the old record player. Oh, empty bottle. Okay, let's not. I don't. Oh, these are built for distracting. I see. Hi, Lady Duck. Yo, Lady Duck's a regular here. Clockwork explosive. Find the explosive, pick up the explosive. Mission accomplished. Alright. Oh, what is that? Hold on, that looks important. The Trials of Aptitude. Excerpt from book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to the study of the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions or other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn, must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children become overseers and which must be put down. Wow. So the one that doesn't... All the ones that don't make it, you don't get to come back home. I'm gonna carry this teacup with me. I don't know how I didn't see that, but whatever. Hold on. Is that something glowing over there? I thought of something. Nah. I'm clearly mistaken. Graphical error or something.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Can I...
I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Maybe pull him over there?
I know I heard something.
Go check it out. Yoink! Alright, take him on over here. Quietly into the shadows. Sleep tight. Uh-oh. Can't see him that way. There he is.
Our community grows.
You dirty squirrel! Thank you so much for coming here, old man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Been using surgery. Does work lurk? Oh yeah, I know Lady Duck. Lady Duck's my super duper mod squirrel love. Oh, I love Lady Duck too.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution.
Gonna hang with 8-Bit and his girl in real life back in February. Yes, we did. There's been an option to carry a body while you were stabbing. Yeah, sure, medic. Dude, you suck at your job. I'm just saying. Sleep tight, my sweet prince.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by... Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right? Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see this. Not everyone did?
Choices, choices. How am I gonna get in there undetected?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Well, now what am I gonna do? He moved. Oh, shit. How the hell did I not get spotted? I don't know. Oh, man, this guy's got me. Alright, let's do it! Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. Holy fuck, he lived through a gunshot. Oh, I got his friend behind him! That was amazing! I mean, that was intentional. I meant to do that.
Attention.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold on.
To the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Easy does it. Also, you don't seem to be doing an undetected run. Oh! He got back up again. Oh my god, he's still moving. Okay, there we go. Seem to be more no one can sound the alarm, but no one around is to do so. Yeah, pretty much. Tin of Pratchett jellied eels. Mmm. I love me eel. 2 regular bullets. That leads me to believe that there's more things than just regular bullets, right? Mmm, jellied eel. My favorite. Plant the explosives. Uh oh. There's a guy right there. You don't sound good, mate. Let me help you with that. Uh oh. Rest there for a moment. Stretch out your back, if you will. Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Something weird.
Surprise, cockface! Tin of potted whale meat. Disgusting. More bullets. Grind hagfish. Good God. I'm gonna get food poisoning before the plague kills me. I guess I can't change out the sword I have. Well, let's blow this popsicle stand. I should probably not be standing right next to it. Making an exit. Pulled the drawbridge. Well. No need trying to be quiet. Get the hell out of there. Stupid AI. Of course, after I go in, they're like, we should probably stop shooting at him now. Just making sure I didn't miss anything before I went in here. No trespassing. Who the hell hangs that up in a sewer? The main drain. Dunwall Water District. Let's go to the sewers. Why the hell would I stay in prison? Fugitive. You escape Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise you to aid you in your next move. Find the supply chest. I mean, I feel like I got everything I need right now. I mean, unless they're carrying like a machine gun or something. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means that our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon. Jelly deal. Somebody has like a serious... Oh my god.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo. You're afraid of him?
Oh! Oh my god! Oh! They've picked the flesh from the bones! Awesome! Oh! Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Sweet. Uh-oh. Something tells me I should not be in the line of sight of the sewer rats. They look a little hungry. Ugh. Oh, well, I wonder if the body had anything on it. Swimming feces. Just get on the ledge! Thank you. Oh, well, there's no body left to loot anymore. Alright, they're looking at me. They look like they're still hungry. Get out of here. Well, that's... There we go. Is that some bodies? Oh, they die down here. Damien's journal. Meant I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. Signed, Damien. If you're watching and listening to this guy, and it's your idea better, then more power to you. Rude, medic! Very mean. I have feelings. But he's right. Warning. Possible sewage overflow during heavy rain. Gross. You want a plague? Because that's how you get a plague. The outsider walks among. Cash. For my troubles. Hey there, buddy. You want to get off the wheel? Yeah, let's test out the waters. Oh, that's not water. Well, kind of solves that, doesn't it? So what's down here? You don't mind me asking or looking around? Nothing? Oh. You don't know unless you look. Potted whale meat. I think I'm gonna absolve from eating everything I see. No dumping allowed. Drain to the Redhaven River. No one will keep us from death. There's a lot of dead guys in there.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, we got a massive plague on our hand. Let's feed the thing that's causing them. You guys are idiots. You know that? Alrighty. This is gonna be like a game of the floor is lava, right? Don't touch it, or the rats will come. Well, I'm gonna have to get over there. Oh! Oh, I got it. Hold on. So if I take them, they're guarding that. Yeah, why don't you guys go on over there? And then when you're done with that one, there's one over there. And even further that way. Aha! I'm a genius. Easy.
Attention,
The
Dunwall
fuck was
City.
that noise?
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand.
It's all
He
feet.
is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Climb chains by jumping onto them and pressing X when near. Oh. Rat's cute. I am not eating rat. There's no. I don't care how hungry I am. No one will keep us from death. You cannot kill the rat plague. Copper wire, a couple of coins. Looked like a book or a manuscript, but rotten Tivian pear. Not that hungry. Whoa! Wait a minute. Alright, that's the way I gotta go. There's a tripwire. Oh my god! Whew. Just walked right into that shit. Alright. For rent! Projectile launcher. 1 incendiary bolt. So I'll call it health elixir. A little bit of coin. Well. That'll do, I guess. That'll do. Easy. So I wonder, should I be going following the path upwards? Oh, no, so there's something glowing down here. Oh, it's alright. It was worth coming over here. And then I believe I can still just grab the ledge and come on up anyways. Hemlock Essence. That's new. Two bottles of it. That looks like a surefire way to die. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before the title that was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire, and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Renhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Special equipment. Crossbow? That's cool. And a doohickey. Oh, man. Switchblade sword. Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Anything else? Looks like a tripwire. Use the Dunwall sewer gate key. Press B to slide while sprinting. Oh, this isn't gonna end. Well, sprint! Oh, God! Okay, got it. Nailed it. Jelly's share. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Safe. Combination required. Look to your whiskey. Four, 5, 1. Alright. That was easy enough. Elixir and Mary Jewel Box. Moray Jewel Box, excuse me. Had 50 coin in it. One incendiary bolt. So that gives me 2.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
I hear some
Try
voices.
to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Trying to make some noise. Oh, I found a hole in the floor. Well, I hope there was nothing else I needed up there.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Medicinal herbs. There we go. Empty bottle. Out of curiosity, if there's anybody there.
What in the void was that?
Oh.
Wonder how deep it is.
Oh, shit.
Can't see the bottom. What's that?
Get up! Oh my god! Gonna be hard to play this game with a huge throbbing erection in my lap, but I'll try. That was good. Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Help! For the watch! Take out his legs! Take!
Oh my god, did I just decapitate him and... Oh, about to go down. Are you kidding me? 2 incendiary bolts in his face! What are you...
You made someone a widow, damn you!
There was a severe lack of incendiary. Alright. It's okay.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're
Oh,
hunting
that's...
here? Don't try
process.
to take him out alone.
That actually worked out for the better.
The squad is around.
Don't try to make a lot of noise when you're done. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Actually, I ended up making a little bit more money that way around. Can I get you? I would like you very much to... Oh, not that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him with it either.
You won't stay hidden for long. I heard you there.
Come on, come on, come on, nail it! Oh! Oh, I still got him. I got him. Alright. So I have 8 of these.
Ha! You little bastard. Seen any more big rats?
Come on, buddy. Got him. You just put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing. Now press right trigger to perform a lethal counterattack. Balls to brains! Nope. I was trying to get the rat. Cross. Alrighty. Where does Comrade go? Didn't I kill a couple of these? There he is. They're eating rat? What are you doing? Not aware of the plague that's being... Not clever boys, are they? HX08? Or B? Not sure if it's important or relevant, but nonetheless. It's a wooden door, it might be able to break down. Copper wire. Should probably be going that way, I imagine is the intention. Not being eaten by a horde of rats. Not today. Aha! I can break in there. Thought so. What is this? Pot of some kind. Medicinal tin. Dead Hermit's Notes. It's here by the Red Haven that I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. Remember sailing out of this river to the great ocean, that vast, blinding tower in blue water. Vast, blinding light in blue water. I was a 10 to 15, and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days, before everything went to shit. Anyway, it goes. It's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. King Sparrow's feathers. Some glass. Teacups. Anything else? I think that's everything. This is what I'm forced to work with. Words, and how do you use them? Should probably not put that light bulb out that's made of steel, I guess. That can't be a good sound. Oh.
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne,
Crash bin.
has temporarily escaped state custody.
Jelly deal in
Brave
here.
officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured
I feel like
or killed
Zoidberg.
at any cost.
I'd like it if you could read the screen, by the way. Well.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
My, are you in for a little bit of a disappointment, Nick? Talk to Samuel. Oh, your friend.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Dang old man, just down the river. Mm-hmm. Wait here, I need a moment first.
Look around if you need. I'll be here. Just don't take too long.
2 seconds. I just want to look around, man. I literally just crawled out of the sewer. Just give me a second to, like, look at some stuff. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
As long as it's not any more tinned eel. Objective complete. Escape prison. 6 hostiles killed. 0 civilians. 0 alarms rung. 3 dead or unconscious bodies found. Overall chaos. Current total high. Didn't kill anyone. Ghost never detected. Nope. 0 out of 0 runes found. 0 out of 0 bone charms. Outsider shrines. 0 to find. I found 746 coins out of the total 1,000 there was. Special actions. I discovered the Hermit's Room and opened Jelly's safe. Cool. I feel like I did pretty good, right? The Hound Pit's Pub. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyal's Inner Circle to find what they've got in mind.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
That sounds like a plan. The Hound Pit's Pub. Mission clues updated. Achievement unlocked. Dishonored. Alright, so I'm supposed to meet with him at the pub. Man, look at this city. This is pretty cool looking. Man, look at the size of these buildings. Very industrial type area here. I'm sorry, the explorer in me wants to... Oh my god, there's piranha! Oh, no, get out! Oh, okay. You didn't tell me it was infested with meat-eating fish. Alright, maybe I'll just... maybe I'll just go to the pub like I'm supposed to. Teach me to look around. The outsider walks among us.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo?
Good God.
Admiral Havelock.
Dude's like 90% forehead.
Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Yes.
I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any
That's
of
right,
it
the
without
daughter would be Empress,
We
wouldn't
need
she?
your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Alrighty, so go meet Piero, and he's gonna craft us. He's like our Q. If he were James Bond, he's gonna craft us some gear. That's cool. Hey, can I? Powdered crystal, apricot. That's what I'm talking about. We're in a real bar now. You guys got any other free shit just laying around? So that would be more jelly to yield, my favorite. Know what a man likes. Like hot, wet spaghetti. What the hell is down there? What kind of fucked up, crazy dungeon you guys got going on down here? Processed whale oil. More monies. Old Port District sewer key needed. Next to keyhole. Alrighty, well, I'll go see Pierre in just a second. I'm gonna finish exploring the rest of the bar. Inchmouth decor plate. Worth 100 G's.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Ah! Jesus! What penalties? You can't stand that close, man.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Maybe a painting of Dunwall. This is a pretty shitty place for like a man of nobility to be staying in. I like the containers for Dishonored. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands in a way. They kind of open pretty elegantly. The Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2. Excerpt from the travel journal of a whaler in his final years. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2, or a Gaffer's Final Passage. After more than a quarter of a century, I am done with whaling, too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the Isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young empress she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you can imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandacia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be spared by an ugly, weathered-scarred men who knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to that Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Marley, gaff hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months. I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. It's kind of an interesting little insight into, like, the time before the Empress. Havelock log, entry 1. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass-produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually braid out of Coldridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. Great odds.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Where the hell is it?
So, their full intentions for me is purely just to become a fucking massive murderer. And I'm on board with that. Excerpt from a book on naval history. While each of the Isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol hoping to someday captain such a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin the butchery and processing even as the ship returns to Dunwall. The crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up to the Redhaven River, coming to dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as Greaves Whaling House. Suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun, silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises through its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. Gaffer's Tale Volume 1. Gaffer's Tale Volume 1 or Gaffer's Early Adventures. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who'd raised us since childhood. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow at the cold, the beautiful white landscapes we'd always known, we boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us a sizable inheritance. We spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tyrian furs. Once I had helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dream. Signing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I'd ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew, and eventually a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me a farewell. Did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so, as the wind and pounding waves, racing after a wounded whale being pulled, a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me, so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned. Tanned and sooty with muscle, weather creases already wrinkled the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose. More processed whale oil. So we got...
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Oh, it's the maid. What do we have here? Harpooner songs. Excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. What will we do with a drunken whale? Oh! I actually know that song. Never mind. I don't even need to read it. Litany on the White Cliff. Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Overseer Abraham Templeton. As I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy gray waste of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with a virtuous action so that others will not lose their way. And to those that choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to the neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Bathroom washroom. Coin of 5. More powdered crystal. Lots of books. Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2. This is Final Passage. I've already read this one. I have a feeling it's going to be like Skyrim. There's going to be a couple of the same books. The Shadow on Bitterleaf. Finding my way in the feeble night of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise esoteric patterns. Knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A more of a fascination pushed me closer until she turned her blank face toward me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone she addressed me. So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and now it is your turn to be mended. That's fucked!
Attention Dunwall citizens.
A younger prince of Tivia. Sounds good, Medic. Lord Nathan Bile, shaking with outrage. How dare you? Sir, clothed in my very own home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian. Prince Kelisar moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Northen Boyle, stammering, studying the young man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pal rascal. Prince Kaskar smiling, coyly reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Nathan Bale gasping, Oh my, Kalasar, your skin is so warm it burns.
During her mother's terrible murder, anyone with information
Well, already then.
Location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Alright, I believe I cleared out all the second floor. Got one more floor here of the tavern. Oh, no. Weird, this one's been bricked off, the third floor. Oh, to the fourth we go.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
Oh,
When
this
they
is my
told me
room.
who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
I'm young and handsome, don't you know? Okay, so this is going to be my room. I'm glad to see they put so much time and effort into fixing it up for me. Thanks, guys. Corvo's Chambers. Well, I've got an empty bottle that gave me a whole 10 coins. Thanks, guys. Place is a shithole. Can I have one of the other bedrooms? Bedrooms?
Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to
Blood
interrogation
from the
and
eyes.
detained when necessary.
Alright,
Remember,
so this
the
is...
boldest measures are the safest.
Can't take the name Lydia serious. I have a Lydia in Skyrim. She has like 15 miscellaneous things on her. Lives in a poorly furnished house in Whiterun. Speaking of Skyrim, I should probably get back to that soon, eh? Can I, like, just fucking swan dive through the... I can. This is where they're brewing the beer. Well, this is an okay place to be breaking into.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district
Dunwall
has been
whiskey.
added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the
Oh, I
month
guess I
of
could have just came in through the front door.
The Lord
Oh,
Regent
whoops.
has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
It's not beer they're brewing, it's proper ale. You're right, it's whiskey. And I love me some whiskey. What's that? Oh, more medicinal herbs. Alrighty. Well, we've already done some breaking and entering. Might as well investigate the rest of it, right? Right here. Oh, this is where I just was. Oh, it's the trapper. Gross. Living on the White Cliff. Oh, I read that one too. Never mind. I could have just opened the door and walked right in here instead of shattering the roof and sailing in like Batman.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Oh, and then we're back into the bar down below. Hello. Couple of free extra coins. Hello?
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Admiral.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge.
That's a
Prison.
fine glass of ale. Can I have some of that? Jesus. I'll make my own. Don't get up. Just take the empty bottle. I'm gonna stick that right here. I'm just gonna stick my... Oh, and it does pour. Shit. Okay, hold on. I got this. Glass, and then we're gonna very gently. Here we go. Here we go. No! Back up. God damn it. Alright. What if we climb up onto the bar? No? Really? Alright, jump! Put it down! Okay, it's there, kind of. No. Oh, God, it only works that one? Well, this is how I'm gonna die. I can't pour my own beer. Me! Where's Lydia? I already went down there. Okay, so I think all that's left is to go see Piero.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Dude, what are you working on there? That looks awesome.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
Oh, well, you're in luck,
Get
man.
a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place. Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Wait, whoa, you want me to go get some explosives? I mean, alright. Sure. Star chart, southern skies. Do I need to bring the empty tank with me? Or... Second solution. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Solokov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose, you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Solokov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal to, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because the strain works with a deficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it with the blood of those so affected, and it's nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it's true that Piero's remedy and Solokov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest, for you see, Solokov's elixir, which its emphasis on the brute animal body is a cross goo better suited for livestock The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Warhaven River. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Tivian ore? What is wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid off by tariff and handed out all willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it. We're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Signed, Admiral. Well, how convenient. I've been picking up all this shit. Is that a portal? Something in there. Hemlock essence. This is whale oil processing. I didn't see this. Oh, that's how they process whale oil. Whale oil refilling station. Wait a minute, did I read this one already? Oh, here we go. No, I did not. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift it into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns support in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Gross. Whale oil refilling station. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take it to the tank, lock it into the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is complete, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Graves Oil Company has done something correctly. For once. Rude.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Thank you so much for the host. What's going on, everybody? I've come to spoil your game. Devlin, you. What's up, Mal? How are you, buddy?
For a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substance is developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
So he's gonna try injecting whale oil into people. Okay. Here's the tank. Oh, it's already full. Good. You just woke up? Good morning, man. I'm just getting started here in Dishonored. I've just made it to the main town. I haven't even met everybody yet. I'm about to go meet Piero, who's like essentially Q, our gadgeteer, our assassin weapon creator, like James Bond style. Whale vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the Vogue possession, some minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 feet in length. Estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth, and baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Gross. Dead counter responsibilities. Excerpt from a manual on the New City Watch procedures. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of illicit or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in this common parlance. Starting with the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test, and if accepted, for a 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir, at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. Failed experiments. Excerpt from a series of lectures on natural physiology by Piero Joplin. Of course I've attempted to improve on Sokolov's designs. Of course, and why not? After all, it's likely that his thinking was influenced in some way by our time together at the Academy. We're all part of a community striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates? Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs in the very chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. Though you may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sarkov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your consenting smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. Alright, let's bring this thing of whale oil down very carefully. You played a little bit of this game? This is my first time playing it. I've never played any of it before.
Now plug it in.
Alright, I'll plug it in. Just hold on.
Just get it near the receptacle. Magnetism will do the rest.
Alright, it's in there.
Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them.
That's a cool looking mask.
Hold still. Fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now?
Well, not really.
I can create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will sell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Well, let's have a look. Let's see what you got. I've got tons of money now. Oh, let's see. So I can buy more like bullets, sleep bolts, crossbow bolts, grenades, rewire tool. Allows you to rewire circuitry and turn security systems to your advantage. Consumed on usage, a spring razor. Trap that can be placed nearly any surface. That's cool. Upgrades. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. I have about 1,300. Let's... Mask optics. Allows you to magnify your view. So it gives you, like, binoculars. Extra bullet capacity, spring razor radius, sword crossing. Makes your sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Corvo's pistol upgrade. Adds a short range spread damage. Unlocks pistol accuracy, magazine 1, and reload 1. Excuse me. Now I'm going to upgrade the mask. Seems like something I'm always going to have. And being able to see a little further, not going to be the worst idea. As far as... I see me using my sword a lot. And I think I'll hold off on any other purchases for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
You're right.
Sleep well.
Alright. Get a good night's sleep and we're ready to actually get this game on the road. Whew. If you guys will just hold on for just a moment, I'm going to take a quick break right here, and I will see you guys in the next episode, those of you guys watching on YouTube.